And alright, let's just jump into it. Well, okay, not jump into it yet. I gotta refresh the Twitch page and I have to refresh it again at some point. But oh, please tell me it didn't just crash. I think the game just crashed. It was a risky alt tab, but sometimes you gotta take risks. Alright. There we go, refresh Twitch again. Twitch is good. And then we'll just start up the game again. We lost the music though, which makes me sad. I don't know why, but the game takes forever to start up. Once it's in the game, loads everything just fine. But it's probably just loading mods and stuff from disk. So well, we can wait, we can have patience. It'll just take like 2 minutes. Alright, there's the loader once, or the, what's it called? Launcher. I don't know why, but the launcher pops up twice. I have to hit play twice whenever I start Morrowind. It's weird. Alright, launcher should show up for a second time any second now. Come on. Come on. Come on, computer. You're already there. There you go. Now the game should start. I said, now you should start. There you go. Patience is key. I was gonna say, where's the music? Guess it was lagging behind for a second. Alright. Jumping right into it. Let's stream 28 today of Morrowind. The glass axe, I like that design. It's completely impractical with the spikes in the back. Being purely the glass, but it is a nice design. Though I don't know if there's any skeletons in the game that do wield it. So this loading screen seems to be a bit misleading. But I do like the loading screens, how they kind of fade from drawn to 3D art over the course of the image. Okay, game. It's going to be one of those nights when you have trouble loading. We'll deal with it, and we'll live, and we'll play. Actually, I was going to say, I think it's frozen. Nope. It was just whining. Alright. A current quest is that there is a former legionnaire who's decided to do a bit of murdering in Vivec. Now, we can't let that happen, so he gots to die. We'll go find him and make sure he stops murdering folk. Seems like a good service we can provide the city. It is really taking a long time to load this. Like, the loading bars mean nothing right now. There it goes. Though, maybe we should find a spot to rest for the night. Okay, it's 1 p.m. It's 1 in the afternoon. Frald the White said, Cyprus Entis. He is fellow knight of the Order of Ebonheart. Alas, he is also a murderer. I know a way to get into the mainland. Actually, so, I was wrong. We are not going to kill him. He's hiding somewhere in Vivec. I have to find him before the Ordinators do, because the Ordinators are just going to kill him. And we have to bring him in for justice, to go under trial. I mean, he is guilty of murder. So he will probably be sentenced accordingly. But rather than let the zealous Ordinators deal with it, we are going to... It's an internal Imperial affair. Don't need to involve outside, Wow, that's slow quick saving. No need to involve outside, influencers. We're running low on steel arrows, actually. These Kagudi make actually pretty good targets for practicing marksmanship. Normally I wouldn't want to just murder innocent animals, but they are close to the city border and don't want like anyone's kids wandering out in the fields here, and any people themselves want not only their kids. Those things are dangerous to full-grown humans and elves. Men and mer. And beast folk, I guess. They're kind of dangerous to everyone. Sorry about the spam, but our health is low, we have plenty of magicka, and I want to train in some restoration. Unfortunately, that is the most efficient way to do it. I was looking at the numbers, and even casting a higher level spell, like if I did Mother's Kiss, it will heal me more, but it will take more magicka. But the numbers don't really change for how much restoration that trained. And I don't even have enough magicka anymore to cast it, so... So we are in St. Dellen's Canton? No, Halalu. I mean, we'll check out the Wasteworks. I don't know where... If I had to guess, the person we're looking for is probably in the Foreign Quarter, but we'll see if anyone in the Halalu Canton knows anything about where he may be hiding. Alright, that's enough health for now. It'd be really, really convenient if he was just in the Halalu Canton. If I had to guess, though, he's probably in St. Olms, St. Dellen, Arena, or Foreign Quarter. If I had to guess. But I probably won't have to guess. I will probably be able to ask someone, and hopefully they'll be able to tell me. Or at least tell me where to ask about him, at the very least. No, let's not talk to an ordinator. They're generally rude to us anyway. Excuse me, miss. You have nothing to say. I saw a corner club or something. There's the treasury. Don't need to go in there. Excuse me. What's the dude's name? I don't remember. This starts with an S. Yep. Cypress Entis. You don't trust me enough. Alright, we can change that. I did see one of your kind over by the arena. Called it. Okay. I did name half the cantons, I guess, when I was making my guess. But, what can you tell me about, like, St. Dellen's and St. Olms? The St. Dellen's and St. Olms cantons are residence cantons. The commoners and paupers. The temple charges very reasonable rents for comfortable workshops, shops, and apartments. And most of the Vardenfell's crafts and light industry is housed in these cantons. The Abbey of St. Dellen the Wise is on the top tier of St. Dellen, and Hulalu Councillors Yingling's Half-Troll has a top tier manor on St. Olms. Where? What can you tell me about the Palace of Avec? The Palace of Avec is the abode of the mortal form of the god-hero Lord Vivek, the warrior poet of the three deities who comprise Omsivi, the divine patrons of the Tribunal Temple. Only the most devout are admitted to the presence of Lord Vivek, and only at his initiation. Beneath the Palace of Vivek is the Puzzle Canal, a place of worship and testing for questing heroes hoping to receive Vivek's favor. Many choice treasures are guarded by Daedric servants in the Puzzle Canal's dark passages. Puzzle Canal, you say, and treasures. Alright. Beneath this Puzzle Canal is... Okay. You don't have anything else about it. Morrowind lore. aka Game Hints, Morrowind History. Okay, so it's been about 400 years since Imperials arrived. I don't want to say invaded, but took up residence here. You gotta hand it to those little Daemon Charmers. They surprised us. The Telvanni got these little groups squatting all over the island. We've done nothing to little to stop them. They're gonna be tough to root out. It's gonna cost money and lives. But we better make the investment now before it's too late. He's talking about all like the rogue sorcerer camps that I find that often are filled with Daedra, like caves and stuff. Most of those are rogue Telvanni. Or rogue Telvanni. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Little secret. Alright. But thank you. We will head now to the arena. To confront a murderer and bring him in so justice may be done. I believe that is the arena canton. Right up ahead. Is that arena or is this arena? It's so hard to tell. They all look so similar from the outside. It'd be nice... Yep, this is the arena. Alright. Let us first try... the pit? Did I want... Okay. I'm not in the pit, I'm just above the pit. It's actually quite a quality arena. I mean, it's not nearly as run down as ramshackle as the one in the Imperial City. That one seems a bit more... Well, okay. It may be less used than the one in Imperial City. The one in Imperial City gets used pretty often. So I guess it's well worn. This one looks more ceremonial. Yes, I know you may not like me due to the whole Nerevarine thing, but do you know where he is? There were some ordinators here asking the same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about it. That's all I'm saying for now. Do you really not know anything, or is it just because you're mad at me? I heard someone in the Legion was hiding in one of the storerooms on the canal level. Thank you. That was what I was hoping to hear. More definitive of a location. Alright. So if we're going to try and make it down to the canal works. There's the flowing water. Fighter's training. There we go. Canal works. Now, storerooms. That's a bad sign. There's an ordinator sitting there. I know they're also looking for this guy, so hopefully I don't need to fight the ordinators. Hopefully. Excuse me. Nah, it wasn't the Underworks. They definitely said storeroom. Looks like it connects on both sides there. Huh. Got some rats. Rat behind that door. You. You can't hide in here forever.
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
Are you possessed? 'Cause that sounded... Oh. I bet there's an assassin or something behind me. Great. Who are you? Are you in the Imperial Legion? The Ordinators have been looking for me. I've done a terrible thing. Can you... Look out! Behind you! Oh, joy. Here we go.
I have you. You Inwa.
Seriously, dude. What did... okay, I understand you murdered someone, but... They only have a steel longsword. I don't have a belt yet. Dude. Thank you. We should travel together back to Fraud the White and Ebonheart. We're gonna walk all the way back there. Alright. Follow me. I'll follow you to Fraud the White. Try to avoid the guards. Yeah, that's gonna be easier said than done. Yeah. Before we do this long walk, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, and we'll be back in about 2 minutes, but enjoy the music while I'm gone. Alright, we're back. Wasn't too long. Now we have to escort this dude. Trying not to run into any Guards. Alright, come on. Step it up. No, Mr. Ordinator, if you could please go down that other side there. That would be nice. Come here. Come here. No. Oh. Okay. It's not actually you have to actually avoid the guards. It's just flavor text. Avoid the guards. I can do flavor text to avoid the guards. That I can do.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? I'm going here. Where are you going? I don't know where you thought we were going. Alright. So, after we bring him to Ebonheart, I will see if there's any other Imperial Legion quests that are in the city. If there are not, we're gonna head up to Aldrun. Gotta turn in some quests. Get a new quest for House Veteran. And we also have to talk with the Fighters Guild Hall representative in Aldrun about what we need to do to become Guildmaster of the Fighters Guild. And then we will do what needs to be done. I'm just hoping that we can make it to Ebonheart before the gates close for the day. We are kind of racing the sunset. Gates close at around 8 p.m., so hopefully we have enough time to run there. I mean, at least it's a nice night and not raining or anything. Could be worse. Could definitely be worse. I'm just surprised at how well he's keeping up with me. Now we're gonna cut corner here. And hopefully he can still follow. Good, good, good. Because it's right around sunset that the gates close, memory serves. Gate is open. Alright, in we go. We'll quick save while we're here. That's still a little frustratingly slow, but everything else, the game's running fine. It's loading everything nice, and it's not stuttering or lagging or anything, just quick save taking a while. And if that's the only issue I have today, I will take it. I can deal with slow quick save. Sure, it's inconvenient, but the game's still running. It's mostly playable. If not wholly playable.
You seem like very good company.
Oh, I'd like to think so. I mean, I'm not crazy at parties, but I'd like to think I can provide good conversation.
Thank you.
Let's go talk with Frald. Yes, he is here. I'm glad you both got here safely. I'll find a way to get him out here, get him out of the city. This helm was worn by my father. Father? Wait. This helm was not worn by. This helm was my father's when he served in Legion. He had it enchanted and gave it to me. Now, I'm giving it to you. Your journal has been updated. Helm of Graf the White has been added to your inventory. Nice. Advancement? I cannot give you advancements anymore. Talk to the Knight of the Imperial Dragon. Various Viantis in Ebonheart. Alright. Do you have any more orders for me? Are we all done? You have no more orders for me? Check with the Knight Protectors at each of the Legion forts. And check with the Knight and the Imperial Dragon in Ebonheart. Alright. Let's check out this helm. We got... Oh. Constant reflect 10%. That's not bad. I mean, okay, the armor rating's not the best, but it's not the worst. It also doesn't look half bad with our current armor. Alright. This will be our helm for now. Alright, we're gonna go spend the night at the Six Fishes again. It's a fine establishment. No, what am I talking about? I don't need to stay there. We're just gonna go back to Balmora. Revere, do I have anything to barter with you? You have no gold. Alright. We can stay at home. We don't need to rent a room at an inn. We can just stay at home. Then in the morning we'll head up to Old Run and Moonmoth Legion Fort real quick in the morning. Okay, I just remembered something that I've been trying to remember for days, so I gotta write it down. It's been bugging me. I've thought of it like 6 times over the past week. Trying to remind myself that I need to go look it up. And then I always forget when I get back to my computer. Alright, so on this chair we can leave our Templar gear. Don't need it right now. And we have Indorol gear, which I think is mainly on the bench here. Yeah. Cross. Greaves. Alright. I don't have shelf space, so this is all just gonna get stacked. See, that Indorol helmet is way better than our current helm. As far as just armor rating. But now we have Reflect 10%. And our armor rating is fine. It's at 66. We're wearing full ebony and we have the Lord's Mail. It's not... We're not suffering for not having max armor rating. Especially in the fights that we get into, we're not getting hurt that badly from physical attacks. Now, magic attacks still we have to deal with, but that's just a matter of course. Yeah, we should be good. Rest until 6 a.m. We are definitely going to get attacked in the middle of the night by an ash slave. Yep. You wake, you hear something nearby. Sense the presence of another. Get out of my house. They don't even knock or anything. It's just, hey, we're coming in. We're gonna knock you out of bed. Seriously, Dagoth? I mean, if you're gonna send assassins after me, you gotta do better than that. Alright. I've killed at least 10 in this room. You just keep sending them. Alright, so let's quick go over to the Legion Fort. See if they have any more duties we need to fulfill. And then we will be heading towards Aldrun. It's like a rainstorm. Blowing in. It's gonna be a thunderstorm, isn't it? Yeah, that's some heavy rain. Well, I haven't heard any thunder yet, so maybe it might just be rain. I'm trying to remember if I have any, like, quests to turn in here, or do I still have an outstanding quest? I guess I'll find out when I go in and talk with them. There's the thunder. There's the thunder. Alright. Yes. I do have an outstanding quest with you. But it's way off in the Ashlands, and I haven't been paying attention. So... we'll be doing that. Maybe we'll get around to that Thursday or Friday. I definitely don't think it's on the docket for today. Because today is Fighters Guild stuff. Hey, Draven. Actually, now that I think about it, I do have a Fighters Guild quest to turn in Sadrithmora. I should do that before becoming Guildmaster. Let's go visit the Mages Guild here. And we'll get teleported over to Sadrithmora. Go talk with the Fighters Guild rep there, turn in the quest, and probably get another one. And I want to do that before I become Guildmaster. I definitely want to do the last few quests that are from the Sadrithmora Guild Hall. Thankfully, it's just one guild hall, and I can just go back there pretty easily. Alright. Excuse me, could you please teleport me to Sadrithmora, Wolverine Hall? Thank you. I'm kind of glad that the Mages Guild travel services are not locked behind becoming a member of the Mages Guild. I'm a bit torn on that, because if it was locked behind, that would give you more incentive to play a mage and then join the Mages Guild for that. Coffee? And this? No. Sprite. Yeah. Good work. I escorted them. I don't like coffee, Traven. If there's any hot beverage in here, it would be hot cocoa. Or Russian tea. That is good. I haven't had it in a while. Do you have any more orders for me? You have a contract for 2,000 septums for anyone who can bring Engir to justice. Who is Engir? He's a Bosmer mercenary for Master Nelith. Huh. One of our clients wants him dead. Engar is in Tel Naga, the tower here in Sadrithmora. Try to avoid the other guards and just kill Engar. We don't need any more trouble with House Tovani. I'll give you half the bounty if you take care of this. Alright. That's actually really, really convenient. I can do that right now. I gotta be smarter tomorrow morning than I was this morning. I underestimated how badly it was raining this morning, and I got soaked walking to work. Basically, okay, I had a rain jacket on, so the upper body was fine, but just like the front of my pants was wet for like the first 2 to 3 hours at work. It was a little bit miserable. Come on. You can do it, game. Okay, I get Sadrithmora is a confusing city game. I get it, the Talvani are weird. But you can think through that. Your computer is smart. Almost there. There we go. I do like how it's... You couldn't see this in actually vanilla game, but it's actually really nice framing when you exit the door. You can see Tel Naga really, really well. Except you couldn't see that far in vanilla. View distance wasn't that good. There goes my ankle bones again. we're able to do a bit more parkour now. It's not as crazy as some of my other characters are, especially my thief. When I say thief, he also wielded Chrysamere. But that was his secondary weapon. He was archery first. And then if things got too close, you bring out the big claymore and you let them know what's business. Or what's what. The trick is not letting them get close. Alright. This door leads to the Great Hall in Tel Naga. Thought the game froze there for a second. That would have been unfortunate. Oh. I was wondering, like, what's behind... I was looking at the screen. I'm like, what's this? What's behind me? There's nothing behind me. Oh. It's the map. In game. Engar. So it's not you. Oh, that's a nice soul gem just sitting out in the open there. It's awfully bold of you. I mean, okay, you guys are watching it. You're on guard here, but... it's not a guarantee someone's not going to try for it. General quarters. I don't know where this person is, so... I suppose I could ask. But, we can just explore. I mean, it's not like it's an entire city that we're having to explore, it's just one tower.
Probably nothing.
Feldon. You don't know where he is. You are a Bosmer mercenary, I'm assuming. I was hoping he might have worked with him. Do you know? You don't know where he is. Alright. Guess we'll check upper tower. Oh, we're stuck on the floor. You don't know where he is. I almost fell down the hole. We're falling down the hole. Let's not do that. Where does that lead? Upper hall. And that's locked. Yep, not there. Excuse me. Can I levitate past you? I don't think they're gonna like me if I open up these doors.
Yes, Outlander?
Considering that they're locked and trapped. Let's see where this leads. Is this someone's private study? Huh. So that's where that door leads. Okay. But he wasn't there. Great, that means he's probably up there, which means we're gonna have to unlock a door. Alright, one more potion. Which means someone's gonna yell at us for unlocking the door. Specifically you. Hey. Miss? Excuse me. Stop levitating. But if you could turn around and face me for a second, that'd be wonderful. Do you know the latest rumors? Little advice? Little secret. Alright. Oh, could you please turn around? Not stare at the doors there. I mean, I already have them staring at the doors. And then they'll be staring at me opening the doors.
Outlander, what do you want?
What I would want is getting into this door without getting in trouble. We'll try our amulet and hope that it works. Well, I mean, it's going to unlock the door. It's just whether or not we'll be in trouble for it. Also, whether or not the Wood Elf mercenary is behind this door. Because he might not be. Oh, we are lucky. We guessed right. Now, before we fight you and inevitably kill you, I do wish to hear from you. Would you have no idea? Alright.
Aw, this is too easy. Oof.
Should not have chosen the bow for close quarters combat. Huh. Viper arrows. Those would have hurt. Those would have hurt quite a bit. You can actually see quite a bit from up here. Amulet of Slowfall. Why is our intelligence damage? Dread Curse. Why is our intelligence going down? Alright. Stay above the mushroom houses. There we go. Not a problem. Seriously, dropping that hurt, but not dropping on...
What makes this smell?
I have no idea what you're talking about, lady. Anything could be making that smell, because I don't know what smell. Excuse me, miss. He is dead. Good work. Here's your 1,000 septims for the bounty. Any other orders? We've been hired to find... that egg mine. Great. Great. No one knows exactly where the Pundai egg mine is. I believe it is somewhere on the island of Sheograd, north of here. They said that there are 7 eggs of gold there. If you find Pundai in these eggs, bring them to me. Wouldn't worry too much if you can't find it. No one else has, but it's the only contract I've got right now. So, now the question is... do I go up on a wild goose chase to find an egg mine where all I'm given is basically... it's on the island of Sheograd? Or do I go become Guildmaster? Either we're gonna go become Guildmaster. We can look for the egg mine later. No, not yet. Alright, let's go talk to the mages. Nope, mages are downstairs. Excuse me. I wish to travel to Alderaan. Alright. I'll let it load. And it's gonna probably have to load again when we exit the guild hall. I think this is actually my first time stepping into this building. This playthrough, at least. Haven't really had need to visit the Mages Guild in Alderaan, because I think I've just taken Silt Striders here. Because even though they do cost a little bit more to travel, I do like not having to leave and enter buildings, and I just like Silt Striders. They're awesome. And gold is not an issue, so... Oh, great. Ash Storm. Alright. We're just going to run across here, though. We're just going right to the Fighters Guild, so... Ash Storm isn't really an issue. Then again, it's never actually an issue in the game. I didn't think it would be interesting if it had had gameplay effects, but it doesn't. We've spoken about problems with Eldest Fire already. Is blah blah blah. Yeah. Now that Eldest and Lograble are dead, you must take the battle to Soaring Hardheart. All right. So Guildmaster. There is one more step to freeing the Fighters Guild from corruption. You must kill Guildmaster Soaring Hardheart. Take this key, Safia. It will let you into my private rooms. In the chest you will find 2 suits of armor. They were mine from years ago. They may help you fight Soaring Hardheart. In spite of his faults, he's one of the best warriors in Vardenfell, so be careful. He'll likely be in the Fighters Guild in Vivec, and he'll be expecting you. See, what suits of armor do you have? An orcish suit of armor was a gift from an Imperial Legionnaire stationed here several years ago. He was unjustly accused of murder, and I was able to find out the truth and free him. The glass armor was another gift from Athan Cetheri of House Redoran. He had had the armor made for me when I enlisted the Fighters Guild to help clean up the outbreak of blighted creatures back in 24 that nearly destroyed Margan. Not that I actually need either of his sets of armor. Like, I have full Orcish back at my house. And I'll take the glass. I just want it for, like, display purposes. I have Orcish, so I guess that's another location where you can find glass at level 1. But the most reliable place I know is going up to Ghostgate. And we are going to do the smart thing and take the Mages Guild travel service to Vivec. It'll get us much closer than taking Silt Striders. Kind of sad that Oblivion's Mages Guild lost this talent or whatever. The traveling is nice. It's a nice alternative to fast traveling. And then in Skyrim, it's interesting because there's no... I just realized this about Skyrim. I don't know how the realization never clicked before. Morrowind and Oblivion have guild halls dispersed throughout the world. So you have, like, Balmora, Vivec, Sadrith Mora, and Alderaan. So you have 4 major guild halls for Mages Guild and Fighters Guild.
Now,
Throughout the world.
Where did I put that?
Whereas in Skyrim...
Ow! Ow!
Thank you, game, for completely imploding there. For all the guilds in Skyrim, they only have one location. Okay, I guess well, okay, the Thieves Guild gets the Shrine of Nocturnal, or I forget the name of it, with the Nightingale stuff, and the Dark Brotherhood gets the other Sanctuary. But, like, the Fighters Guild equivalent, the Champions, they just stay in Whiterun. And then you got the College of Mages up in Winterhold, and that's the only real magical school, well, magical guild. There are sorcerers in each city, but they're just vendors. They're glorified vendors for the most part. Sure, one or two of them have quests. Small little quests. But I liked, with Oblivion, I think really nailed it, because every city had Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, which was nice, because you would go there, and you would, A, have a place to stay, because Fighters Guild or Mages Guild, you'd have a residence, if you remember, and 2, there would always be quests around that location. That's part of the problem with like Skyrim's guilds is, oh, okay, sure, you're doing the Companions quest line. But because there's only one home base, you always have to come back to that one location after every quest. Whereas Morrowind and Oblivion, it's, alright, you do Fighters Guild quests for this town, and then you can go to another town and do more Fighters Guild quests for that town. And it definitely gets you not artificially moving around the map, which is what the guilds and stuff in Skyrim do, which because they have one hub, and then they just spike out to do everything. This one's just a bit more local, and then local, and then local. Okay, some of these in Morrowind aren't necessarily local. They do have you travel half across the world. But because there's different places you go back to, it feels less repetitive, I guess. Yeah, I think that's good logic behind it. I've never heard that argument brought up that each guild only had one location in Skyrim. I don't think anyone's ever brought that up. Well, someone probably has brought it up. I'm not the first person to realize it. But I haven't heard that argument before when discussing the games. The differences between them. Alright. Let's go talk to the Guildmaster. See. With our new allies, the Fighters Guild has a bright future. You can share that future with me, Safia. Allies? What do you mean by allies? I trust you, so I'll tell you that I've made an alliance with the Kamana Tong. These local boys have the wit and the juice. Very interesting phrasing, old man. The Thieves Guild hasn't got a chance. But they're bad for business. It's time for a change in Vardenfell. And you can bring about that change. I'd like you to kill the Thieves Guild bosses. See, I'm not gonna do that. Because Guildmaster, I don't believe in your corruption. I've watched your progress, and you'll make a fine Guildmaster, but with all the unrest in Cyrodiil, we need allies to make sure... No. We're not going to make allies of the Kamana Tong. No. You don't have the thing for Guildmaster. Save for taking my position. Yeah, I'm here to do that, but I don't want to just outright kill you. I want to trick that through dialogue. Rules. It's dangerous, but the money is good. Yeah, see, you're like engaging in smuggling and all this other stuff. No, I'm not. You know I'm coming, and you know I'm here to kill you. I'm assuming. I might have to just taunt him into attacking me.
This is too easy.
Soaring Hardheart is slain. Steel Warhammer of Smiting. I don't think I got a chance to use it. The Guildmaster is dead, killed for his corruption. I will now become the new Guildmaster and lead the Fighters Guild onto a brighter future. One that has less to deal with thieves and assassins and smugglers, and more with helping out the, I don't want to say small folk, but the ordinary common man. Clearing bandits, fighting monsters, protecting the weak, serving the people, filling in the gaps where the Legion just doesn't have the manpower for. Am I carrying any bottles or plates? No. Why? What? No bottles and plates? They don't adversely affect teleportation. I just have to complete this stupid inventory. Oh. Well, good luck with that. If I was Mage's Guild, I'd probably be more inclined to help, but, you got your guild, I got mine. Ash Storm's still going. Alright then. You have saved the Fighters Guild from Soaring Hardheart and his allies in the Kamara Tong. As I promised, I am naming you the new Guildmaster. Congratulations, Master Safia Gamel. So would it be Guild Mistress? Or would it still be Guild Master? I don't know. I hope you will use your power and influence for the greater good of the Fighters Guild. Time will tell. See, the thing is, I'm pretty sure there is absolutely nothing I do as Guildmaster. I just am. But we've reached the rank of Guildmaster, guys. We need to do some exploring down here. We need to go to the other great houses. We have a lot of stuff still to do. But I think this is going to be it for me for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I won't be on tomorrow night. Next stream will be Thursday. So, thank you guys all for watching. And I already said that already. Well, yeah, next stream will be Thursday. And I guess I'll see you guys then. Good night.